Hello, hi guys. I hope you guys I cannot speak. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Today is an interesting day. We have a very cool PlayStation showcase happening in like 15 minutes, sort of from now, or 18 minutes essentially from now. And we'll be watching it. I'll be watching with you guys. If you guys, whoever is here, thank you so much again once again for being here. Appreciate it for you guys to join in. It's a very odd time for me, but it's a very interesting time. I know there's a lot of excitement with PlayStation Showcase or State of Play, which we'll be watching in just a moment. Let me just do certain things. But hey, Sandeep, how's it going, man? Welcome on in. You still awake? That's interesting. Is just back from work? What the fuck does that mean, man? But yeah, we're here to watch this right here, PlayStation State of Play. Horrible thumbnail. I don't know why it's so low quality there. But that'll be premiering. It's a video, essentially, which is 30 minutes long, and it is 14 games in it. So I'm not sure how many games they will be showing. 14 games in 30 minutes sounds like a lot of games. I don't know how they will show that, but apparently there will be something about Alan Wake 2. I'm not sure. Seems like there might be. And if there will be, that's exciting. So yeah, we'll see that. But yeah, before we start, I just wanted to jump start beforehand to just kick things off, I guess. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day today, regardless. I appreciate you staying awake. I just got back from work. Oh, nice, nice. Apocalypse, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, everybody whoever. By the way, just reminding you, I cannot speak English. So thank you, regardless, of you who came around. I appreciate it. Vectus Abby, thank you so much for joining. And yeah, I like doing these streams. Now, keep in mind, there's no music for the time being because in 18 minutes we're gonna have music. So I hope you like the quiet time. But something that I because in the previous streams that I did, I thought I was playing the no copyright music, but I got copyright strikes because of other reasons. So not strikes, copyright warnings because of other reasons. So credits and all that stuff was not mentioned. I thought I didn't have to, but never mind. So I'm not gonna play music right now, but obviously the stream will happen, and so we're gonna hear a lot of music. A few things. This week, today is PlayStation State of Play. Next week is going to be a whole bunch of showcases. I'm not going to be covering all of it. There's a lot of showcases. The entire week next week is filled with showcases, but I'll not be covering all of them. However, there will be a big one. The weekend is going to be exciting, very much exciting. We have Summer Games Fest on the Friday next week. Next week, Friday, from this Friday. On the 7th of June, I'll be streaming Summer Games Fest right here. I think it's going to be around, I don't know, 3 hours earlier from now. I think so, around that time. So I'll be doing that Summer Games Fest, which I think is lasts for 2 hours or something. So I'm excited for that. So I'll be streaming that, and the next day, I think on the 8th, I think there's something. I could be wrong. I don't have a timetable right now, but maybe I can just pull off all the timetables. But I know that Summer Game Fest I'll be streaming, Xbox Showcase I'll be streaming, and Ubisoft Forward. Those three, at least for definite sure, I'll be doing. I think I'll be doing also Future Game Showcase. Maybe I might be doing that. Let me see if I have a list of video game showcases. Then that way I'll be able to know what's exactly happening. I know we all got broken Englishes. What can I say? Just pulling out. I think this is. Oh yeah, this is the perfect. Okay, so let me share the screen. There. So we have State of Play happening right now. There's also silent in transmission that's going to happen like 30 minutes after the PlayStation showcase happens. I don't know if I'll be watching it, but I feel like I might. I'm not entirely sure even yet. There's a Gorilla Collective, which I don't usually watch, so not gonna do that. But on the 7th Summer Game Fest is happening. I'll do that. Devolver Direct, I usually don't because I don't play a lot of Devolver Direct games or Devolver Digital games. IGN Live, there is a Phil Spencer interview that is interesting, so I'm not so sure about that. But Future Game Showcase, I think that is what I'll do on the 8th of June. So you have the timings here if you are interested in knowing when it is. I think it's a decent amount of time. Then that's on 8th. Then on all these things, I just don't watch, but there's all these showcases happening. PC Gaming Show, I don't usually watch because not much is shown. June 9th, important Xbox Showcase, and June 10th is Ubisoft Forward. At least these ones I would be showcasing. I don't think so I'm gonna watch anything else. But these ones I'll definitely be doing something. So or doing a stream. Summer Game Fest, Xbox Showcase, Summer Game Fest, Future Game Show, Xbox Showcase, and Ubisoft Forward. So all 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. It's literally like that. Every single day, one stream. When is the behind the voice for in so hey gamer red star, welcome on in. Apocalypse again, I already said that to you. Eggy thump, how's it going? Welcome on in. Okay, so the apocalypse, the Indica interview that's gonna happen, that's coming out this Sunday. Did I post that on the community tab? I think I did, or maybe I didn't. Let me just double check if I did or did not. Oh my god, I did not. Oh, that sucks. I forgot to post it here. But no, so the Indica episode where I talked to Isabella Inkpult, she voiced or played the character Indica, or voiced the English version of the character. That will be coming out this Sunday. If you are, I have not yet edited it, but if you are a member of the channel, you can watch it tomorrow when it comes out tomorrow for the members. Whatever member you are, casual or hardcore. And if you guys don't know, you can become a member of the channel, by the way. You can watch all the episodes of Behind the Voice earlier than everybody else. There's also a Discord server. If you guys don't know, you can actually click the link in the description of this live stream. You can join the Discord in general. But if you're a member, you have special roles over there on Discord. We can have special channels as well. So you can join in there. You also get early guest announcement. Any guests that I book, you will get to know first than everybody else. And then if you are a hardcore member or hardcore fan, then you will get an uncut, raw, unedited, really, episode of each episode. I'm still on the process of uploading all of those. And also, if you have any questions for the guests, yours will be getting the highest priority. And you'll also get personalized shout outs on every single episode. So some of the things that I just wanted to let you guys know, we can become a member. Again, it helps me out a little bit more to, produce this content more and more and more. This is a very special time right now because it's a special time in video games in general. So there's a lot of speculations already, and video game showcases are fun. I am, however, a little bit doubtful about PlayStation Showcase and how good it's going to be. I think there'll be something about Remedy with Alan Wake's DLC, but I don't know about anything else. There's 14 games, too many. I've been updated with new games at the right time to get an update. What? Oh, wait. I've been updated with new games at the right time to get an update. Sure. I'm sorry. It's like, probably my brain not working here, so I didn't really understand what you meant. It's 22:45 here. So way past my bedtime and bedtime problems. No problem, Eggy. I appreciate you being here. I know it's very late for me. It's extremely late for me. Me, Sandeep, and I don't know about the Apocalypse, but like it's very late for me. It's around 3:30. It's close to 3:20 a.m. right now. So, but hey, I this is one time a year, so I am fine with it. I don't mind. It's games galore. I know it's games galore for the next 2 weeks. I'm not gonna say games galore, but it's game showcase galore, I guess. Hey, Roshan, how's it going, man? Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. It's insane. You guys from India awake and still watching this. That's pretty cool. I know it's PlayStation Showcase. That's why. Again, I am not keeping my hopes up, to be honest. I don't want this to be like, oh, I had my hopes up and I'm disappointed. Because last year there was a PlayStation Showcase as well as State of Play. PlayStation Showcase happened in like September or something, where they showed a lot more games and actual games that PlayStation wants to showcase. So I'm not sure what this showcase is going to be now, provided last time a State of Play happened this year, they actually showed a lot, some of the new things. So they might do that here. Again, being said that it's 30 minutes long, there's 14 games. Technically every game gets like 2 minutes time. So I'm not so sure, like obviously some games might be showing just trailers and moving on, So there might be some games which might get 4 minutes time. So I don't think so there will be deep dives at all, but there will be probably trailers and some talks, something like that. A lot of people are hoping for Resident Evil. A lot of people are hoping for Ghost of Tsushima 2. Alan Wake DLC, I'm pretty sure will be mentioned somewhere. Ghost of Tsushima 2, Resident Evil, of course, because last time they did announce Resident Evil in a State of Play. Surprising on 2022. I think it was 2022. So yeah, exciting. I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of things. There's a if you guys for some reason follow game news, rumors and stuff like that, so you'll find that on Twitter. There are people that I follow. They list down all the things that might be showing up, and I'm like, okay, I didn't read everything. I did read one or two things. I've forgotten already. So there's a leak of all the topics that this showcase is gonna cover. I didn't read it because I want to be surprised or disappointed, whatever. I wanna have a genuine reaction. Absolutely awesome for you. Oh, thanks, man. It's fun to hang around. I'm so super grateful that you guys, because I always, whenever I do these streams, I always feel like I don't think anybody's going to be willing to join. But you guys always come up, so thank you so much. It really really means a lot. Imagine, yeah, I'm imagining a new Resident Evil announcement. There's a lot of, in terms of Resident Evil, I have read rumors, news, and stuff like that. I have followed so many of these. I know one thing that I will never believe in is in a Resident Evil rumors. I will never believe in them because they go up and down so much. So the rumors of Resident Evil is there's a Resident Evil 9, there's a Resident Evil 1 remake, there's a Resident Evil 1, a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. All of this in the works apparently. So it's like, okay, sure. Some of the prominent leakers are like, oh, this is happening. No, this is happening. No, that is happening. So it's very hard. It's ridiculous. The amount of leaks that happens with Resident Evil is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm like, you know what? Whenever they're gonna show, they're gonna show. I'm not gonna follow Resident Evil leaks because those are bullshit. Apparently. First time stream watcher, love your anime. X16, thank you. I'm super excited to see what Remedy's cooking up. Thank you so much for being here for this for the watching the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, and in 10 minutes or so, or actually 7 minutes, we'll be watching the showcase of State of Play. It's a 30 minutes long. It's not too long. I'm excited. I'm from Toronto. It's almost 6 in the evening here. Yeah, that's great. You guys are having a much better time. I just hate PlayStation for doing, at weird times. To be honest, because I feel like Summer Games Fest, which is happening next week on the 7th, is a pretty decent time. It's a good time. For me, at least, it's a good time. I feel like that is a great time for everybody. I think so, at least. I don't know about Australians, though, but like I feel like it's everybody is good. So PlayStation is the only one who's like, oh, you know what? I'm going to do it this time, like way back in the evening, which is fine. Like, I don't care. It's like I'm watching a wrestling show. Usually wrestling shows happen at 7 p.m. Canadian. 8 not Canadian. 8 p.m. EST or 7 p.m. EST. Gagan, how's it going? Poison Pill, yes, Poison Pill Entertainment. Pretty cool that when PlayStation Showcase State of Play was announced that it's happening today, Remedy changed their name to Poison Pill Entertainment everywhere. Twitter, Discord, Facebook, YouTube, I think, everywhere. And I was like, okay. And Sam Lake, I saw this actually today. Sam Lake changed his bio in Twitter saying, writer and director of Poison Pill Entertainment, which is like funny. I'm like, okay, it happened right after State of Play got announced. So everybody's expecting today. And to be honest, I'm a part of the Discord channel. So their mods told us that, hey, it was told to them to do this because they changed every logos and everything. And it was told to the mods that they should be excited about today. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're seeing something. I have a feeling for Alan Wake 2 that we'll get some sort of teaser today. Yes, I'm assuming that we'll get some sort of teaser today of some kind. Maybe a trailer. I think I'm assuming a trailer, to be honest. Really, I don't know if we're gonna get something in Summer Games Fest specifically. I feel like there might be more in Summer Games Fest, maybe, but I feel like we might get a trailer and a release date. Is what I'm expecting. I don't know. Unfortunately, Alan Wake 2 is not as big as the Resident Evil. It's just how it is. It's even how I see it is if they want to start off strong, they probably will start off with something big and not Alan Wake 2. And so Alan Wake 2 might be, I don't know, maybe things have changed, but Alan Wake 2 might not be in this first like segments. But yeah, sure. I'm expecting a full blown trailer to showcase what exactly it is. I don't know what it is because it seems like it might be Night Springs is the name of the DLC. So it might be that it's before Alan Wake 2 or before Alan Wake because it's what Night Springs since 1995. Is that all that stuff? So I don't know. Doing well. Hope we get something Bloodborne. Yeah, everybody has that, right? Bloodborne. I know already. If I go to the stream chat, which is really fun to watch. Let's read some of the stream chats. I don't know why the chat summary always comes in. Let me pop out this chat and let's read this. This is fun. Uncharted for some reason. Oh yeah, this is Spider-Man DLC that people are expecting as well. There was I saw Bloodborne. Bloodborne or World War 3. Okay. Monster Hunter Wilds. People have some really amazing expectations. Okay. Guys, what's the name of that Cyberpunk game with the lady that protects the temple in the reveal trailer? Please help me. I need to know. What? I love this guy saying Uncharted. That's great, man. Good job. Ghost 2. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, of course. The Deadpool. Netflix 2. Great. I love people's ambition on this. it's amazing. We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna stay here in the chat section. Oh, okay. Of course, I turn on the chat over here. Give me a sec. There's my chat. That's my chat. All right. We change scenes. Stay here for a bit. Nah, don't. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay a little bit. I know people go crazy in this chat, so it's fun to take a look. Silent Hill 2 remake will probably not be shown here. Half-Life 7. Damn. All right, Knack 3. Bloodborne on PC. Forspoken 2. Let's go. I love these chat, man. It's fucking amazing. Hey, Elaine. Thank you so much for joining. Salute from Brazil. That's amazing. I always have stream chats on game live streams like this. It's so toxic a lot. It is very toxic most of the time. But before we start the stream, it's amazing. It's ridiculous. People are expecting so many. Sometimes people are making fun. People are already expecting GTA 6, which makes sense. Undertale 5, Fortnite 5, Bloodborne 2. I love that. Fortnite 2. Sekiro 2 leaked. Oh gosh. I don't know. They probably have. If Sekiro 2 is happening, that's probably happening. I don't know. But I remember Mr. Doe mentioning that they had some time together in Night Spring. I'm guessing it's that. But yeah, so David Harewood kind of spoke about in one of the DLCs. There's more of Door. I don't know if he was supposed to say that, but like he mentioned that there's more of Door. When I interviewed him, he was talking about there's more of Door in the next DLC. But I don't know if it's for Night Springs or if it's for. It should be for Night Springs. So there should be more of Door, Wall and Door. I'm assuming maybe we'll see more of Door in before Saga, I guess, was born. I don't know. So because everybody expects Saga to be a once even I asked David who played Walden Door. It's like, hey, there's a theory of Saga being your Walden's daughter. And he's like, that's a great theory. I cannot confirm or deny, but like, you know, the way he said it, I was like, of course it's true. Of course, Walden Door is Saga's father. It makes sense. It's completely coming through. So yeah, I'm excited. Whenever the game comes out, the DLC comes out, I'm excited to play. And hopefully the DLC brings photo mode, because once that happens, I'm taking photos. I'm not stopping. If anything Bloodborne related happens, the internet will actually implode. I think so, yeah. If Bloodborne comes to PC, the internet will implode. I don't think so Bloodborne 2 will happen, but if it happens, it will implode. Alright, let's watch it. That gave me a jump scare, by the way. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit, not keep it too loud. This is an interesting screen. Never seen a screen like this. Yeah, me too. I want photo mode so badly. Let's go, yeah. Slack Upify, everybody. Interesting. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Why are they having such a big countdown? Bloodborne? The first thing that they show. Bloodborne. I don't know. It's a great way to start, you know? Never mind. They fucked us. What was the point of that countdown when they had a fucking 30-second countdown? On top of the countdown. Alright. Countdown into a countdown. That's what it's gonna be. That's so weird. Oh, I think the previous one was a YouTube premiere thing. This one is the actual countdown. That was a YouTube premiere countdown. Just happens all the time. Anyway, here we go. PS5. Oh wait, PC required an account to PlayStation Network. Is this also coming to PC?
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of product at PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions.
Yeah.
I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year.
Concord.
And today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord galaxy.
Thank you so much, Spurs, for being a member. Concord, I heard about it a lot. People were talking about expectations. This is one of them. New studio, yeah. I don't know if they're new studio, but they acquired, I guess. Firewalk. A live service game. Oh, by the way, their music, so I might get... Okay. Hey, look at that. Sorry, I'm reducing the music because I don't know. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so... Cinematics, by the way.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then...
Sound like Guardians of the Galaxy. Type.
That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will.
Does it not feel like... I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit, but... In a Star Wars...
I'll be waiting outside.
Oh, just Guardians of the Galaxy.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
Oh,
What?
okay.
This? Funny.
All right. Damn. This is all cinematics though, so I'm not sure.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Following Goku. Abilities, at least you can make that out.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
Abilities. It's a live service. It has to be.
You're still mad at me?
This looks great.
Got it.
One off. This is you.
That's handy.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
That was great. That was great. Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also,
Me too.
we're bringing this back with us.
Aerobot School. I hope the audio levels are good for you.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let
Him
go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are.
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
Well, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Oh wow, it's going.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise.
Yeah, I want to see how it plays,
I thought
actually.
I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
I don't like the lizard man. Conquered. We still don't know what the game is. That should be the title. That should be the subtext.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi
There it
universe
is.
of the Concord galaxy.
First-person shooter.
In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Oh, this is taking a lot of time. I'm sorry. It's like it's a lot of games.
It's hard
No,
work.
I just like a
but it's our
multiplayer game.
work, and we don't take it for granted.
I don't mind first
Being a
person
free
either.
gunner
Like,
means,
I don't really mind.
well, you're free.
Val, Whale.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah, it's a
Free gunners have
multiplayer.
shot
I
at
love
making
this,
something of
but
themselves.
it's on
A
PlayStation.
chance to be
I am
someone.
horrible at aiming with the controller. Linux. Did that hit the target?
Need a second to fix myself
Unless
up.
it also comes on PC, which would be interesting. Since it's a live service game, I know the PlayStation studios were like, PC, PS5, it comes together.
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally.
Star Child?
Endless rage!
Endless Rage. Star Child? That's his
We
name?
risk our lives every day.
Overwatch
to
in
do the
space? Yeah, I
job.
can see that.
I'll clear the way.
One off? Yeah, that's not a bad
Show
name.
them the big guns.
Star Child. He's big.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face
Whoa.
any
The
enemy.
big ass jacket there. This looks cool. This looks
We're
fun.
the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on
Felt
this
like there was no
galaxy.
hit markers or something. Okay. Yeah, it does sound familiar. Constellation Adult. I've been playing Destiny 2 religiously,
Crew is
so
gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced
It's
FPS that feels
still
great to
going.
play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that
Strategy
the
games.
asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel
I
really
must
different.
play Big Cute
Leaning
Rhino.
into the asymmetry of the characters.
Yeah, I don't know where
really
she
pushing
sounds
the possibility space
the
of two different characters
actresses.
colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for
Today, an
improvisation.
opportunity,
That's
you know?
what we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the
If
battle
it comes out on PC, I'll be able to play
We've
more.
got everything from mystics and medics
Because
to
I cannot.
gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character
Free
brings
agents.
their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week,
Around
when
16
you log
characters,
into
apparently.
Concord, you will be
Poison
welcomed
pill is
with a
cooking.
new
They are.
cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that
There's
we'll be
story.
hosting a pre-launch beta in July,
PS5
followed by
PC.
Concord's
Nice.
global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Wow, that's very close. Conquered. That's fun. It's coming on PC. But you need a PlayStation account. So that's gonna work very well. Pre-order? Oh my god, it's a fucking... not a free game. Why is it not a free game? It's supposed to be a free game. What are you guys doing? You're supposed to make it free. Not paid. Well, that's what we are here for. God of War Ragnarok on PC. It is coming on PC, everybody. Well then, God of War Ragnarok on PC.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Get ready, guys. For anybody who loves God of War, fantastic game.
Calm, reasonable person.
Very, very fun game. Definitely play it if you guys haven't played or don't have a PS5 or PlayStation. Play this game. It's fantastic. You'll love it.
Do you, Kratos? War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Yeah, there you go. Yay for you guys.
Die, Kratos of Sparta.
Yeah, they did. Mid-10, how's it going? Mid-10 Sony, welcome on in.
When it burns me.
Very nice.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Hey, what are the DLC too? This is a DLC I've not finished, but...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
Let's go.
Not because it is written.
Oh, this game is bad. I mean, a lot of things happen in this game that just kills me. I'm not saying bad, but it just kills me. Narrative wise. September 19th. Get ready and pay $70. After 2 years. It's fine. It's a fantastic game. I'm very bad at knowing what the games are.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must
It's set in
turn to
Japan.
bravery for food.
Omega Force? I don't know what these
Perhaps
guys are.
this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine.
Seems like a...
But even so, someone must act.
Okay. Oh my lord, what's happening? Oh my god, it's a full... Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa! Oh my god! One man versus all? Okay then. This is fun. A lot of fun. What the fuck? Chaos. I've heard chaos before. Name this hero. Oh my god. Dynasty Warriors Origins. 2025. Wow. Next year. What the fuck was that? Dynasty. I have no idea. Dynasty Warriors, what that is.
Dreaming. It wasn't a dream.
Every time I see horses and war like this, like one game where you have like AK-40. Okay, I see that.
The path of a stylist is never easy.
But it should be on 60 on PC.
Are you ready for it? Ready. We're ready. Ready.
What is this game? Is this Genshin? Ish? Isk? No, it's not Genshin. And the engine looks the same. Oh, this might take over the casual game category. Not exactly casual, but looks very much Genshin. At least, I don't know. Dynasty I have no idea about Dynasty Warriors, so I guess I'm the only one who was unknown about it. Anime platformer, yeah. But yeah, I have no idea about Dynasty Warriors, unfortunately, so I'm sorry. I didn't know about that. It's a game that exists. That took a total tonal shift, that's true. A PlayStation. My sister might like it. Hey, this looks fun. Infinity Nikki? Well, that's
Is
something.
it you who pursues
Yes.
infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
Okay, well, that was a dark one. That turned dark too quick. Ink world. Oh. Oh my god, the big people.
Seen the miracles you so claim.
Sakiru? I know it sounds like you.
Until the towering shadows.
A Souls game.
Vanished into the mist.
Souls games.
I pray
Games.
for their grace,
I think.
but all that came were inferior shades.
Come on, they're big things. Has to be Souls. Come on. It has to be. Come on. It has to be a Souls like.
War.
It's a lady with a tail. It's a Souls like.
These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Multiple characters, though.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles.
Wow.
Rain fire from above.
This desolate land.
Pretty ladies. Check. Dragon-like creatures. Check. Yeah, Souls again.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. Why have I heard of the name? Ballad of Antara. 2025. No games coming this year, guys. It's all 2025. It's fine. Next. Sky Dances Behemoths. Oh, it's a VR2 game. PlayStation VR2 has a game? What? VR2 has a game? It's so crazy. Skydance has a games team.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
Break the curse?
But I was a fool.
Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Oh wow, that's great.
There's no hope here.
I just don't have the discipline. I cannot play Souls game. I'm very bad at it. I'm just horrible at it. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit. I'm just very bad at Souls games. I get very frustrated very quickly, so rather than
Outsider, your head is mine.
PlayStation VR. What the fuck is that? Hey, that's
The poison in my veins
not lagging at
begs
all.
me to kill.
The Crab Souls game? I don't know what Souls game you're talking about.
The power of our god is immeasurable.
Is that what the fuck? What is that? Doesn't even have a
I
head.
could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken
Okay.
Lands.
That I did not expect.
Only monsters do.
Fall 2024, a game. That's coming out 2024. No way. Oh, you're big. Yeah, that was big. That thing was big. Another Crab's Treasure? Oh, I have no idea. Another VR2 game. What? 20th century games? What? I didn't know they had a division. B-Type space game, but it's VR2. So that's, oh my god, it's oh, why? No man. I mean, a great man though, of course. In VR it's great, but it's very laggy. But oh my god, I wanted like an Alien Isolation game. Alien Rogue Incursion. And I really wanted like an Alien Isolation game, like not on VR, but I think on VR it's gonna be fun though. You know, it's a horror game, which is
Hi
very
everyone,
fun.
I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to
Third party.
PlayStation. Starting with the highly anticipated
Yeah, it
PvP
does.
shooter, playable soon on PS5.
I would love to play if I had a VR2. I'd love to play. I don't know what she said. Marvel. It's a third-party game, so I don't know what it is. NetEase? Oh, is it Marvel's Rivals? It is. I don't know if it is.
Here. Destiny awaits.
It seems like it is. Yeah, it is. Marvel's Rivals.
Stronger together.
I want to play this game. Yeah, it's Marvel's Overwatch. I want to play this game, but I didn't get the access to the beta or alpha version. I love Overwatch, so it's my game. That's its Marvel stuff. And there's destruction. Got balancing issues. It always will. It's new games. You will have to. The studio will have to keep on working on it. So there will be balancing issues. A lot of issues initially. What I'm happy about is Yuri Lowenthal is playing Spider-Man. So that's fun. Oh, okay. Can we have a release date? Apparently not.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Who the fuck are you? Hey, Black Panther. That's pretty cool. Closed beta on PS5, motherfucker. July 2024. It's fine. I think I can play in there. Everstone. That seems Souls-like. Oh my god. We fight a fish? Is it Sekiro? I mean, why will it be Sekiro? I'm sorry. Alright, very anime. God damn. Galactus. Oh, Galactus. Okay, I don't know that character, unfortunately. Where winds meet. Well, there was a lot of wind, so in development. Why did they announce it then? If it was in development. PS Studios.
Hello, friends and fans.
Ballistic Moon.
I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
It's another It's Until Dawn.
You can't hide.
It's not another Until Dawn. It is Until Dawn. I was like, hold on. Until Dawn remake? Remaster?
So much to
remake?
That we're all still here together.
Is it Until Dawn? Yeah, anyway. Until Dawn remake, remaster, however you call it.
It's just going out there.
Yeah, it's also on PC.
Make this one trip we will never forget.
And apparently on PS5, so. Yeah, Until Dawn remaster, yeah.
Mike, Emily.
It's called Until Dawn remake, but I see this as a remaster. I don't know why it's called a remake.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
Unless it is called a remaster, I don't know.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
This is a very good game,
You
actually.
can't let me die.
It's a great trailer. It's a very good trailer. This is where they started. This is where the studio, whatever, I'm forgetting the name. They started, and they've been doing great ever since. All the horror games. Path of Exile 2? What's happening here? I thought... expansion, I'm assuming. I've seen so many people play this game over the years. Yeah, it's a very good game. Unless
was
all
once
the
a
actors
peaceful land.
got back. No, it's not a remake. It's like
But
it's
each
a
day
remaster.
descends further
They don't
into
call it anything.
madness.
Apparently, just call it Until Dawn PS5 PC.
Famine and plague besiege us.
So
The
I don't know.
very earth is being poisoned.
I have not played Risk of Rain, the
Once
first
our
or the second game.
protectors have turned on us. And now they come for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Path of Exile is very Diablo-like. Sorry. Have any of you played Path of Exile? I see the skill tree and I'm okay. I see. But yeah, for Until Dawn, they're not gonna do a full mocap because that will not happen. It's just a remaster, just increasing textures and everything for Until Dawn. Essentially, that's it. And graphic visual changes, gameplay changes, all that stuff. What did I lost? Not much. Until Dawn, they showed a trailer for Until Dawn coming this year, which we already knew, so that's great. You're saying an expansion. Oh, sorry, not expansion. It's like a PS5 game coming on PS5. I thought it was already on PS5. The couch co-op is there, which is fun. Was it not on PS5? Oh, so it is actually coming on PS5. It was not there before. I thought it was on PS5. I guess I was stupidly wrong. Silent Hill? Silent Hill 2.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
There he is, younger
I'm kinda
face.
Lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Silent
You should
Hill.
stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
A lot of people complain about his face, so his face is technically younger.
I'll be careful.
So that's
I'm
good.
not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
Ah, hell yeah.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Ooh.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No, please.
I'm still unsure about the combat. October 8th, 2024. Nice. On the PS5. That's fucked. Oh yeah, the Silent Hill transmission's happening after this, so.
Capcom
It's
announced
obviously-
this
it
next
is my
game
cup of
last
tea.
December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated
I'm just like
franchise.
not fully.
Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, well, that's great. Disappointing, that's great. I am not fully sold on the gunplay. The gameplay of the gun is odd. She looks great. But yeah, the gameplay is a little odd for me, so I'm not so sure about that.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
She looks great. Are they sailing on the sand? So I've never played any Monster Hunter game, so.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Oh, I actually didn't notice them. Not the crocodiles. The fuck are you? Monster Hunter? Yeah. Never played a Silent Hill game. It's looking like That one will be my first. That's great. Yeah, I am pretty sure that people will have some things to complain about Silent Hill 2, this new trailer. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Very much sure. People always have something to complain on. So, I don't know. It's just, for me, the gunplay is a little odd, but everything else looks great.
By order of the guild.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Not the tongue attack. He loves to lick, doesn't he? Oh my god. That's hilarious. These monsters looks great. They always do. They're so cool. Oh my god. They have to be together.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
He was very happy. The licking is amazing. If I'm buying this game, I'm buying it for the licking. That was an odd way. That was an odd transition. But sure. Monster Hunter Wilds. Looks great. 2025. What game is coming 2024? 2? 1? One is a remake. And one is... it's funny. One is a remaster. The other one is a remake. That's the game we're getting in 2024. and yeah, of course. PlayStation Studios. What are we getting? Oh, the... What's the name of this game? Astro Playboy? Yeah, there you go. Astro 2. This time in the sand, in the desert. It should be free, by the way. They should be. They're not making this for free, then it's stupid. It's a fun game. Just shut your brains off, play it. Vibrant, love it. There'll be a lot of PS5 features on it in the DualSense. There's an Astro song? That's a boss battle? Not really, I guess. What? Oh my god. Okay, this is fun. What? Oh my god. Okay. This is like a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Oh my god. That's a PS5 right there. Donkey Kong, what are you doing there? Oh my god. It's like a full-blown game. Like it's an actual bosses and stuff like that. That's fun. Oh my god. It's like it reminds me a little bit of Cuphead. The world? Oh my god. There's a lot in this game. Hello, Kratos. Hi, Genie. Are they gonna include these characters from PS5 games? Oh my god. Astro Bot. Be free to play, you fuckheads. September 6th, a game that's coming out on 2024 in PS5. This is fun to watch.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw.
I'd love
as well
to
as
enjoy things.
PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with
Days of-
deals
oh.
on PlayStation Store,
Yeah, okay.
great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Buying a PS5 real quick to play this. Yeah, it's a lot of Mario. It's a lot of like a little bit of Cuphead. Oh yeah, Concord is coming to 94. Oh my god, 30 days gone? 30 minutes over? Okay. Well, yep, that's over. Well, that's done. Oh, but hey, look at that. YouTube recommending my video. I'm just kidding. So I should stop. That's done. It just ended. Just feels odd. It just ended. I know some good games that we got to see, right, in this showcase. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. We didn't see the obvious people that were expecting a lot of things. Remedy, we didn't see anything from Remedy, which is odd, because I thought we were gonna see something from Remedy, but apparently not. But yeah, a lot of people are expecting a lot of different things, but they didn't get it, and that's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect much from the showcase anyway, so I'm fine with it. 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna rate these ratings. I find ratings a little bit odd, but like, you know, when they were showing Concord for like what 10 minutes, I was like, okay, well, I guess that's the biggest game that they have to showcase. But God of War Ragnarok coming to PC, that's a big one. I want to see what they actually show. Oh, there was a. Hold on, let me just go back here. Let me see the very last thing so I can actually show. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so let's go some of the things that we actually saw. So okay, so we have you can't see the other side, but let me just pull this here. Astro Playboy looks fun. I will play it for sure. That's coming out sometime September. Hopefully it's not a paid thing. Concord is one thing that the one game that I'm definitely gonna try out whenever the open beta comes out. So Concord, live service game from PlayStation for the first time. I don't know, not for the first time, but like second time. So I don't know how this is gonna go, so I'm excited for that one. Until Dawn, sure. God of War Ragnarok coming to PC. PC people will be excited. That's great. Hey, breaking the news. Welcome on in. Sushir. Oh shit, man. 10 out of 10 showcase. Yeah, 69 out of 9. But yeah, that was fun. So when they're announcing with June 7? Maybe. Sorry, I'm gonna get to you guys first. What the heck? Where's my sad author, man? 100% showing in deal in summer games. It must be most likely dry year. So when? Oh yeah, that's when the event is. Yes, that's when the event is. Might play Astro Bot again. Yeah, I mean, I would love. I'm just trying to see what are the games that they showcase. So Dynasty Origins that they showcase over there, which is interesting. It's coming next year though. Monster Hunter Wilds coming next year though. Dynasty Warriors Origins. I've never played the Dynasty Warriors game, but it looks fun. But it's coming next year. Until Silent Hill 2 remake, whatever, from Bluebird looks great. The guy is finally young, but the gunplay I feel like is odd. Still, I'm not so sold on it. And I just want to really quickly go to the other side. If it can show. And that's all they showed. It feels like they showed less. Where's my fucking camp? Yeah. It feels like they just showed less. Then they had showed Alien, which is a VR game. And then this Infinity Nikki. Oh, there's a VR game coming to it. Infinity Nikki, which, like, sure, I'm not gonna play that because that's not a game that I want to play. But yeah, not the best showcase for sure. It's a lackluster showcase, I guess, in my opinion. Kind of a lackluster because they showed some of the things, but I think a lot of people expected a lot of different things, and now that's a problem. I feel like a lot of people are expecting straight up, like, oh, we're gonna get to see Ghost of Tsushima 2. Gonna get to see something more Remedy, which I also expected, but you know, we're gonna see a lot of new games on PlayStation. Like, that's not the case. If ever a PlayStation State of Play happens, just they have a blog post when they do that. Just read the blog post, please. Just read that so that you can actually have a clear expectation on what you should be expecting, which is basically there's not going to be a lot happening because they also mentioned in the PlayStation blog there's going to be 14 games that they're going to show. I don't think so. This is 14 games, but this is not 14 games. But sure, they just wanted to showcase that they're going to be few games they're going to showcase, and not all of it. So I was like, okay, probably not a lot of big games they're going to be showcasing. And the leaks again told that Ghost of Tsushima 2 will be showcased. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's great. They did show that. So yeah, don't expect a lot of things from PlayStation State of Plays. I think, in my opinion, they're small, they're short, but sometimes they do some big ones. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Well, that was boring. Oh yeah, Bishop, you're gonna have a fun time playing Until Dawn. It's a fantastic game. I really liked it, and they did a fantastic job. It's a horror game that should be. So in a few minutes, there's the Silent Hill transmission that is gonna happen here. So I don't know if you guys are looking for. I was like, there's not much happening anyway. We're gonna see more of Silent Hill 2 remake. We will see something about Silent Hill the movie, Return to Silent Hill, and I think there's another Silent Hill game they're gonna show off. So these games, like all the Silent Hill stuff, they're gonna show up. I want to watch a little bit. So if you guys are up for it, I don't know how long this is, so I have not read anything about it. But yeah, there's gonna be Silent Hill series. Didn't know that was there. Game updates, look on the new movie, and merchandise that I don't care about. But yeah, this is the next thing we can watch a little bit. Why not? Since when they're making? Yeah, they're making a movie, Return to the Silent Hill, which should be the movie after the Silent Hill game movie. Wait, hold on. Let me show you. There was a Silent Hill movie that came out in 2009 called Silent Hill. Oh, 2006. Never mind. This movie came out in 2006. That is not Silent Hill, IMDb. That is Sinister. But yeah, they made a Silent Hill movie, which is based on Silent Hill. But I think there were more Silent Hill movies. Oh, Revelation, apparently. Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, Return to Silent Hill is what they're working on. Don't know who is working on it, but they talked about it, I think, last time or something. So yeah, there's a Silent Hill movie. That was boring waiting for Summer Game Fest for Alan Wake DLC. Like I know a lot of people expected Alan Wake DLC because I guess I was very much told, or in the Discord at least they told that hey it's gonna be there, but it wasn't. So yeah, yeah, great, that's fun. Again, I never expected a lot of any games like big games coming from State of Play. Because people are expecting a lot of different things, and I think people should reduce their expectations, the level of expectations. So it's fine, not a big deal. A lot of people expected Ghost of Tsushima 2. They didn't get it. So again, if they're not getting it, I think it's very important to see that there will be probably a showcase later this year. Mostly last time they did the same, where they had a showcase later this year or later that year, where they were talking about, oh hey, we're gonna do a big showcase. It was called the showcase. It happened on September, so maybe we're gonna have a showcase later on. You never know. State of Play is only not really short games. Not really exactly. Like God of War Ragnarok is not a short game. I remember they showcased Resident Evil Remake in State of Play. They showcased a little bit of Spider-Man 2 in State of Play. So I think so. So they do showcase some of these things. It depends upon what they want to do. I don't know what PlayStation is doing really and how they signify all these things. But they showcase Conquered, which is a big game. It's live service, which is the second one from PlayStation. So I'm excited for that. And they showcase some good games. Not the best games, not something that people would be excited about. They had some good games. Not bad, not so bad, but it's fine. And it was really nice to watch here. I wish I knew when Alan Wake 2 was announced. I wish you knew when Alan Wake 2 was announced. What does that mean, Elaine? Leaks during showcases are usually not... Yeah, I don't watch that. Tigerian, my thoughts on the showcase. Okay, so my thoughts on showcase are like... It was a short showcase, 30 minutes. I read about it that it's going to be a lot of games that they're going to showcase. I was already having my lower expectations. I expected that maybe they're going to show something because sometimes it's a surprise. So Conquered was a good thing. Astro Bot seems very fun. The other games, not really. Dynasty Warriors looks good, but I have never played it again. It's coming out 2025, so I don't really care about it right now. It's still a year left. No mention on fall or summer, holiday, none of that. So it's just 2025, so I don't know. Looks good. But yeah, most of the thing was like pretty normal, like very basic, I think. So yeah, I don't think so that it was not that great, but it was fine. It's not that too bad. At least I got to know more about Conquered and when it's I can get to open beta and whatever or closed beta. And then Marvel's Rivals also they showcase. They actually didn't list all the games that they showcased yet, but like Marvel's Rivals that I want to see whenever the beta comes along. God of War Ragnarok coming to PC, that's a big news. So that was a rumor. It was the news now. So it's September. So people who love God of War that played on PC, they can play on PC again. God of War Ragnarok, fantastic game by the way. If you guys want to play it, it's a fantastic game. It's a long game. It's a big game. It's a much bigger game. I feel like there's a lot of different things you do in this game. Oh my god, so many stuff. The Valhalla DLC is a free one. That came with the game. Not came with the game. It came last year on December sometime. Yeah, December sometime. I haven't finished that one yet because it's basically trials. You're doing trials over and over again. So I stopped after a bit. I think something else came along or something like that, so I didn't do. But yeah. The days of play. Capcom is developing more Resident Evil remakes. I think so, I guess so. Maybe, I don't know. That's a great answer I just gave. State of play goes till the 12th, so maybe we'll see Remedy stuff shortly. Till the 12th? I don't know if they go till the 12th. I think they have a sale going on stuff about that, so yeah, the days of play is going on 12th. There's like the sales and stuff like that. That's what's happening till the 12th. All the sales and discounts and stuff like that. I think that's just yeah. Capcom is developing more. So Capcom is, I don't know what they're doing, but they are developing, they must be developing a remake, or with Resident Evil, either it's a remake or a new game. A lot of people want a new game. A lot of people want a remake. I don't know, like maybe that's Code Veronica. Again, I don't go by Resident Evil rumors because they're always false. So it's very hard to believe on these rumors. But yeah, that's just one of those things. Because it would be nice to see someone else happy about the game too. I love Remedy with all my heart. Oh, I'm a big fan of Alan Wake 2. I'm a huge fan of Alan Wake 2. I was so happy that Alan Wake 2 is a survival horror when they announced it that it's going to be survival horror. I was like, hell yeah! Like in Summer Game Fest, whenever that was, I think 2022. I was like, hell yeah, survival horror! Like horror is my thing. Like I love horror games. So I was like, yeah, survival horror, it's fantastic. So and after playing the game, I was like, this is great. This is one of the best games Remedy has ever made. So for me, Alan Wake 2 is fantastic. It's one of the best games for me, it's one of the best games out there. Definitely easily in the top 10s or top 5s even. But yeah, I mean, I want to see the DLC as many do. I think there'll be a lot of discussions on what happened to the DLC of Alan Wake. Like, what the fuck? So I can totally see that. I want to see what they have been doing. If they do anything or not. Because a lot of people will be disappointed that, hey, that didn't happen. But they did change their name to Poison Pill Entertainment, which means they're doing something more with this then. I don't know. Why did Marvel Rivals release the video and deleted it? On Twitter. That was weird. For me, if Baldur's Gate was not released last year, Alan Wake 2 would be great for sure. Oh, Goatee for sure. Maybe it depends. Like, to be honest, both games were fantastic. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is great. And Alan Wake 2 doesn't have to be... Oh gosh, I hate this music. PlayStation, there's a difference. PlayStation decided to change the timer and these things from YouTube. These guys didn't. Because I hate this music. This is the worst music that YouTube Premiere has. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I don't think so. Alan Wake 2 needs to have an award of Game of the Year to really sell it. I feel like they did win in the Finnish Game Awards, I think it's called, where they won the Game Award, Game of the Year. So I think it doesn't matter whether they win awards or not. It matters if you play the game, if you enjoyed it. That's what matters. I feel like more people get to play the game and you know, enjoy it. That's great. I do wish that the game came out in Steam. I think a lot of people, for some weird reason, on PC didn't want to play it on Epic. Makes no sense to me, but I mean, in some sense I understand, but mostly it doesn't make any sense to me. On the other reason, we're not gonna play on Epic because we have played on Steam all this time. There's no achievements, yada yada yada. Even though Epic has, I don't know why people don't want to play it. But like, if it was on Steam, I think it would have sold more maybe, and more people probably would have bought it. But the people who make complaints, like I just don't understand about why people don't want to play on Epic Games Store. They're both very equally amazing. My 3 favorite games ever in my life are Alan Wake 2. In your life, Alan Wake 2, Lies of P, and Little Nightmares 2. I'm so freaking excited about Little Nightmares 3 and Lies of P DLC sequel, and anything Alan Wake 2 Control related. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Alan Wake 2 and Lies of P. That is very interesting. I will unmute it once this starts. Again, this is Silent Hill, so let's see how far it's gonna go. Is it a heavy launcher? I don't see that as a heavy launcher. I don't really see that much of a heavy launcher as it is. If they do it countdown now, I will not do anything about it. It's not my control. PD2 confirmed. I know. Well, they are definitely doing a countdown thing here, so either they forgot to add a timer or yep, yeah, that's great. This is it. This is what you're gonna see for the. It's one of those videos. I don't know if you have seen on YouTube. 24-hour music. This is one of those. I don't know. But no. Anyway, Epic. I don't know what Epic people have problems with. I don't see Epic has like a heavy platform on PC. I'm fine with the performance of Epic on PC. I feel like people are just butthurt about the fact that, oh, it's Epic, another and Steam is better, which is fine, it is, but Steam takes a cut, Epic kind of doesn't. So I understand some of the issues, like credit card. Not everybody might have credit cards to buy. More payment options would be nicer. But apart from that, I don't really get it. But sure, whatever. But if it was on Steam, Alan Wake 2 would have sold more. I'm pretty much sure about it. But still, at least we, if you get the DLC, I'm really looking forward to what's gonna happen in the DLC, and what we're gonna see the story. You know, I mean, the launcher can be kind of in your face sometimes, so I don't have a really. I don't know if it was in my face sometimes. I don't really. I mean, at least to me, the amount of experience that I had with Epic Games, I didn't really have that issue. I feel like sometimes Steam would be. That's a cool music. I'm muting this because I don't know if this music is copyrighted. So I'm just gonna mute that out there. You never know. But yeah, I feel like in Steam, when you open Steam, you get another pop-up of like an advertisement on what's on sale. That happens. That sometimes gets annoying. But no, for me, Epic doesn't get annoying or on the face or something like that. But you know, everybody has their own weird opinions. I'm gonna put the music on, but use the volume because I don't know if this is it's a good music, but I don't know if it's fucking copyrighted or not, because it might be. You never know. I think another issue was it was so big file-wise. Really, I don't see that as an issue. Really, because I have so many windows open. If I see how download size of Alan Wake 2, it's 80 gigs. I mean, it's big, sure, but I don't think so nowadays, at this point at least. The games are like 60 plus gigs or 80 plus gigs now, essentially, mostly. Because, for example, God of War Ragnarok, how was the downsize? What? No. Okay, so apparently God of War Ragnarok was 118 gigs, as you can see. It's huge. Marvel Spider-Man 2, let me see really quickly. I want to see how the sizes are. I don't know what they don't have a countdown here. What's wrong with these guys? Yeah, so 86 gigs. So yeah, nowadays games are with mostly with 80 plus gigs. So I don't think so that's a long, I mean, sure, it's a big size regardless, but you know, now it's normalized, I guess, to 86 gigs. So that can be taken as a problem for sure, but you know, I don't really think that much. But yeah, I don't have problems with Epic, but many games don't have cloud saves, and achievement implementation is fragmented. Oh yeah, Epic doesn't have a cloud save, which is sort of a problem. I can see that. Achievement implementation is fragmented. For me, I never cared about achievements, so probably in my mind doesn't go through. But cloud saves, definitely, that's something that they need to work on. But that really is gonna tell you to like, hey, I'm not gonna buy this game on Epic because it doesn't have cloud saves. I mean, I feel like that's a little bit too much. That's me. Probably not for everybody else. Jedi Survivor, Jedi Survivor is also big. 150 gig. I don't know why it's so big, but sure. It is kind of normal. I don't know, like nobody wanted it to be a normal, but now it is. You know, like nobody wanted it. They started from Call of Duty, so I blame them. But hey, there is a countdown of 4 minutes. They finally decided to turn it on. They finally decided to turn the fucking thing on. The stupid idiots. Should have done that miles ago. But yeah, nobody wanted it to be normalized, but it has been normalized. It is a horrible timer for sure. It's supposed to be white. I don't know why. Yeah, so I was saying that Warzone or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, I think they made it 100 gigs plus. So I blame them. And ever since that, games have been higher and higher. PlayStation games have been a little bit lower, I think. I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, nowadays it's like 80 plus gigs. Pretty good. It's pretty good size, apparently. So that's fun. At like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's, I don't know. So this was like a, 15-minute countdown? I don't think so. It was a 30-minute countdown. I don't know. I hate these countdowns. Because this is a premiere. So this is a premiere video. It's not a live stream. So somehow someone in the editing room forgot to add the full timer when they should have. Somebody disabled the layer of the timer. That's on them. Whatever. I don't know what I'm expecting here. Will we get some trailer? I don't think so from movie side. What trailer we can get? Will we get any trailers for the Silent Hill movie? I watched the first Silent Hill movie. It was fine. Not that great. So I don't know what this is going to be. Return to Silent Hill. Hopefully it's horror as it's supposed to be, and how Silent Hill is supposed to be. So hopefully, let's see what happens. There's going to be a series that has also been built upon, so that's interesting. There was Silent Hill F that they showcased. I don't know if they're going to showcase here, so I think they're going to talk more about Silent Hill 2 Remake, which I'm hoping there's something more to see. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they make us wait when we already wait. I know. It's ridiculous. It seems like it's going forever. Does it not? Music is good. If this music takes me down in the copyright warning stuff, I don't know what to do. I will have no idea what to do. Jesus Christ, alright.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、今回はサイレントヒル2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目のサイレントヒルトランスミッションとなります。ぜひ最後まで配信をご覧ください。先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像をご覧いただきたいと思います。それではこちらをどうぞ。
He's very excited about that. Alright, new gameplay of Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's good. Bluebird team. A lot of people are not happy with Bluebird, so I get it, but I'm optimistic. already saw a glitch of Leaf, so faithfully remade. Hopefully,
Our special place.
hopefully people like it.
What could she mean?
The dark recess of the human mind.
This whole town was our special place.
Hey, why is there a trailer?
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
I thought that was supposed to be a gameplay. Wow, they showed something new here, guys. I'm gonna show a gameplay, I'm pretty sure, but
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary.
as in marriage?
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive?
Gameplay. Oh, look at this. Game looks fucking amazing. Right? Like the reflections and all that stuff is great. The fog is amazing. The fog is wonderful. Like this is how I would like visually, you know, all that stuff. I would like, this is how I would like to see this game. And that is exactly what it is.
Is this?
It's blood, man. I don't know if you have seen blood, but that's how it looks like. Oh, perfect. This is great.
Hey, wait.
I don't think so. You say, hey, wait to that thing. Screaming from the fog effect. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does look pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Sure. I don't know if it's the stream, so I'm gonna assume it's the stream. But here it felt a little laggy. Again, I'm gonna assume it's the stream. Hi there. Yep, I know that one. I don't know, man. It's just this. This is what I'm talking about. The combat doesn't feel like there's an impact in the combat. Like, you know, like all of a sudden the monster just came at you. It just feels like an indie game. Which is not bad, but like, you know, I think a lot of people will be disappointed with that. Like, it just feels like more of an indie in terms of combat. Because that's where all the indie games kind of lack, is the combat. Like even this right here, right now, like he broke the glass, it didn't feel like there was an impact on it. Especially when he was fighting the monster.
Where are you, Mary?
It just didn't feel like that impact. That's the problem I have with this game right now. A lot of people will be disappointed with that side, I feel like. So they really have to kind of nail with the gameplay in some ways. Because everything else here is good. You know? Like, look at it. This is great. This is great. I like that. Some of these stuff is good, like collecting, roaming, the physics, which is very good, the textures, everything. All this is great. Music, sound effects, whatever, cutscenes. It's just the combat that I just don't feel like is good.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
Well,
how do you know her name?
So like visually, it looks great, you know. Oh, well, looks like we have to come ahead. Like even here, it looks good. The normal basic gameplay stuff looks great.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
That's fucking amazing.
Let's look around.
You know, like when a character comes to you and whatever she's saying, you can actually see that her lips are moving, and there's some like actual expressions going on. So all of that is good. It's just the combat is where I'm like
This place feels so
a little flat.
empty. More than the other places we've been.
I'll still play this though. Yeah, they did definitely change Maria's design, yeah. Source engine animation? I don't know if it's source engine animation. Oh yeah, I mean the combat just does feel like that in that way. I think everything else, like there's a lot of physics applied to it. Most of the animation you'll see, like you'll not really notice if it's like made specifically for the game, like the walking animation or the running animation. Nurses in Train, that's great. Those are beautiful nurses. But yeah, the combat does feel like that a little bit. Especially the first combat that we got to see. It just felt lackluster, which is unfortunate, I guess you can say at this point. It kind of looks scuffed and indie, like you said, for $70. I mean, to be honest, it's very hard to really judge. I feel like I don't want to say like, okay, because of the combat just feels a little the $70 is not worth the money, because everything else in this game is fantastic, you know?
Laura,
like the texture, the movements, the graphics.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
The details.
God damn it.
All of that is great. Just the combat is a little flat. So I don't think so it's not worth $70 anymore.
Where is that girl?
Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's what you do when you see a monster, you run. Like, these stuff are good. Because, you know, Silent Hill 2 was not like this, per se. It's just this. Still not sold. It's so odd. When she hit him, the effect that he has is what I want. But when he hits her, it's not the same effect. You know, like the moment she hit him, there was a huge effect. There's a huge effect. But when he is hitting her, it's not the same effect. Somehow the gun shots are also lower for some reason. There's not enough pushback when you're shooting. Like in Resident Evil or any other game. I'm just gonna focus on Resident Evil. In Resident Evil, you have the gunshots loud. You have the pullback or the pushback from the gun more. Here it doesn't seem like that for some reason. And the effect that the gun gets, or the blood splatter or whatever to sell the effect, it's more. Here it's not that. Which is just unfortunate, because I just don't like the melee attack. Again, even her melee attack, the animation just felt odd. But the melee effect felt nice, but only on him. That felt good. That was fun. That didn't feel nice. But here, it just doesn't. It's like a mix. I don't know what's happening here, but like some places that fine. The shotgun thing felt okay. But again, when she got back up, she was just standing there, which is odd. I really wanted her to, like, because this is a remake, you know, you don't have to be. She can walk a little faster all of a sudden, you know, like I feel like, you know, that could be not bad. We'll get to you guys to your chat in a second. Just wanna see everything of this gameplay. I still like, you know what? I'm gonna play this game for sure. Oh god. the animation of him using on the ground just doesn't feel like he's doing everything to smack it on the ground, you know? It just feels like he's just doing halfway through. I think that's why it just doesn't feel right. Because he's doing, like, if you really want to beat someone, you will give everything in your power to slam, but it feels like he's slamming from here. You know? Does that make sense? Like, if you slam something really hard, you will slam big swing, but this guy's like doing half
Laura,
swing.
why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
See, this is great.
What?
I love this.
I hid it. In there.
I think the direction that this game is going with the story and sound effects and everything, visualization, is great. Well,
Sure this is where you left it?
She's dead. I thought she was gonna
In the
go.
back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
How about you take her with him?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
God damn. She's fine. Okay. See, I would say everything looks great, just the combat is lackluster. And that's the disappointing thing for me. Everything else is great. October 8th, 2024. A lot of
皆さん
backlash.
い
This
かが
game
でし
is
た
gonna
でし
get
ょ
a
う
lot of
か
backlash.
真のサイコロジカルホラーであり、
Um,
シリーズ最高傑作として評された
a bit
サイ
uncanny.
レ
Yeah,
ント
there's
ヒ
a
ル
bit
2の
uncanny
ストー
valley
リー
in
は
terms
そ
of
のまま
combat, I would say.
本作ではよりその世界観に没頭できるように
Gunplay, a big thing.
ゲーム
Yes,
デザイン
gunplay
や
was a thing.
ユーザー
Like,
体
it was a
験を
big
強化
thing
してい
in
ます
You should
そ
do
してすでに発表いたしました通り 発売日は10月8日ですこちらはプレイステーション5と Steam でリリースされます
And Steam.
またプレイステーションストアと Steam にて本日から予約の受付を開始していますこれからご紹介する事前予約特典などもご確認いただきアクセスしてみてくださいではここからは商品ラインナップのご紹介です本作のスタンダードエディションを事前予約していただくことで特典としてミラのマスクがつきますそしてプレイステーション5限定でロビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクも入手可能です続いてはデラックスエディションのご紹介ですデラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル2の世界観をより楽しんでいただくためのデジタルアートブックサウンドトラックそしてピラミッドヘッドのマスクが含まれますアートブックはコンセプトアーティストの伊藤正宏さんがデザインしたクリーチャーのほか登場するキャラクターやさまざまなロケーションのコンセプトアートが130枚以上収録されていますまたサウンドトラックは今回の原作と同じように山岡明さんが手掛けており原作の楽曲のアレンジ版のほか新曲も収録されていますどちらもシリーズファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツになっていますので楽しみにしていただければと思いますそしてデラックスエディションを事前予約していただくことで 特典としてミラのマスクとプレイステー
Oh
ショ
my
ン
god,
5
I
限
hate
定でロ
these.
ビー・ザ・ラビットのマスクが入手可能です。
Deluxe edition get
さ
to
らに特別な
48-hour
特
early
典とし
access.
て
Come
いち
on.
早くサイレントヒル2を楽しんでいただくことができる48時間の先行
Battery
アクセス
system.
権
I
を
don't
プレ
think
ゼ
this
ント
game
いたし
requires
ま
a
す。
battery system, but
こちらの一覧表で各エディションの特典をご確認ください。サイレントヒル2をより早く体験でき、世界観を丸ごと楽しんでいただけるデラックスエディションの事前予約がおすす
oh
め
my
です。
god, this 48-hour
皆
early
様ぜひご
access
予
is
約の上、発
ridiculous.
売をお待ちください。さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社
Outfits are
ブ
weird,
ルー
yeah.
バーチームがタッグを組んでお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、ブルーバーチームのスタッフからメッセージ映像を受け取っています。こちらをご覧ください。
Take it away. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Is it more of Bluebird?
I'm very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big part of our lives, and I just want people to be able to see it.
Man, I just want them to take the feedback of the combat and make it more, but I don't know how much can they do, even if they could
I think
take
the
the
biggest
feedback.
challenge that we've had was actually how to make the game approachable for the newcomers who have not played the original, but at the same time to still retain the familiarity of the game that player.
So the original game is not
Our
third
goal
person
from the very beginning
per
was to
se.
maintain the game's atmosphere.
The original
while
game
modernizing the
is
gameplay to make it
like not the
competitive
classic
in
third person.
2024.
It's not over the top as well. So the camera is a little bit
In the
down
remake, the story remains largely the
on
same. However,
on
with the magic
you,
of modern technology, we're able to
and
expand on some
the
of these
fog
aspects.
again. It's very old, so the
hardest
fog will look
was designing
2D,
combat.
and there's guns. Obviously, you
want to
shoot
be
these
as faithful
monsters.
as possible, to the original
But
game,
this one is like third
but
person,
also we want
lighting and
players
everything
to
is
feel
different.
satisfaction while playing.
Not fixed camera, no.
remembering
It
that,
moves to the
we
camera. It's a
fit in
third person-ish.
horror
I don't know if you played Max Payne.
standards.
So if you know Max Payne and Max Payne 2, that's how it looked, essentially.
So
In
when
some
making a
ways,
game
like it was a
with
little bit more
static
higher, the
cameras,
camera a
you
little
as
bit more
designer
higher.
have much more control over what players
So
see,
it just
where they go, and so on.
felt like that.
The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge.
I don't know if I
That
can.
being said, it's
Sorry.
a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
Just
the main
wanna,
thing
if I
that
can
requires
show.
rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game, and it a veil that covers the world.
Let me show if I can. Let me see if I can show.
Even more isolated.
That's what I wanted to say.
New technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
So for example, it was more like this. It was not exactly third person per se. The camera was a little higher.
Of the game,
So something
and
like that.
sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting
So you
your
don't have like a
approach to situation
full.
will be
You
the
cannot
key
move
to
up and
success.
down the camera.
However,
kind of.
your playing
You move
style, among
sideways,
other things,
mostly.
determines what ending you will discover.
So you cannot go X and Y like up and down, and in terms of moving the camera, kind of. So
本当にサイレント
old
ヒル2
style.
を大好きな
That's how
人
it
たち
was.
がこのリメイクに関わっています。細部までこだわって作っていますのでご期待ください。さらにゲームの中でジェームス役、メアリーと
The
マリア
cast,
役を
I
演
should
じて
note
くれ
these
た
down.
キャストのインタビューも届いています。こちらもご覧ください。
It's like all. I should know these
So I'm
down.
Luke Roberts, and I'm playing James Sunderland in
Oh.
the remake of Silent Hill 2.
My name is Salome Gunnarsdottir and I play Mary/Maria.
When you're playing an iconic character such as James Sunderland, you obviously have to respect the original.
When playing these characters in this game, the thing that I paid
No,
most
not
attention
tank
to
controls. The game
was
didn't have a tank control.
the original game.
You
So
can
he is
move
not,
around.
an
You
action
can. I
hero
think
by
you can
any
move
means.
around the.
He is just a guy who
I don't think so. You
is
can
a
move
little
around the
lost
camera.
at the top of this
I don't quite
game,
remember. I don't think so. You
and,
move around
in
the
a
camera
sense
much.
of, he is
Like
to-
you
to
cannot
greater
really
extent
rotate. I
a
think so. I could be wrong.
bewildered state.
But maybe you
So
can
it's
rotate.
very
I don't
interesting,
remember exactly.
charting his-
But no, tank
his
controls is
journey.
not there. It was
This
not like
one,
it was not like Resident
we're
Evil 4.
trying to
tank controls.
honor something that's already been made. And so it's not me creating something, it's me channeling something.
The tone of this game is very important, and the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere for the gamers.
I do believe that this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and the story, and sometimes like the literal words and moments of the original.
See, I think vibe, atmosphere, all of that
本作
is
では
great.
俳優の表情と演技をパフォーマンスキャプチャーすることで心理描写を強化していますので、ぜひ期待していただければと思います。ゲームについての情報はここまでとなります。続いては映画
Return to
Return to
Silent
Silent Hill の最新情報が届いております。ご覧ください。
Take a look. Oh, we have a trailer? What? Return to Silent Hill. I don't know if we have a trailer though. Doesn't look like
I
a trailer.
came to adapt Silent
Never
Hill
mind.
with respect and passion. It's an act of passion for me. I consider that the 4 first games are a masterpiece, very modern,
Christopher
very
or something his name
piece
is.
of art. The second game is the
That's
most
the original.
adult of all the Silent Hill. It's a story of James Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride, and he decided to go back to Silent Hill to find her. And he realized that basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell, his own hell, and he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere a truth about himself. This film had an emotional level to the horror, and certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychological horror. On the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on this one, I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film, I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film.
What's with the hair, man?
The level of enthusiasm that I met on this film to create that strange world of Silent Hill was quite unexpected. I was thinking to myself, okay, I will have to explain a lot this film to my crew. And in fact, no, I didn't have to, because they were the 2.0 generation of Silent Hill lovers. And
2.0?
And I think that the level of design on this film is so high because it's made by people who knew the film and the game. So that's very
The film and the game?
Very emotional somewhere.
Christoph is really faithful and respectful to Silent Hill, and that's why Konami has always been really supportive.
We are working.
I know I don't remember the actor, but I feel I've seen him.
It's the word treasure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. If the first film has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real persons with physical gift. They have created a level of strangeness and harmony into the monstrosity of these things, which I think is actually very disturbing.
Oh, come on, that's reverse footage.
Akira Yamaoka is not only the composer of the first 4 original games of the franchise, he was also the producer and the director of the game. So Akira Yamaoka, through his music, has given to the game more than just the sound. He gave the soul of the game. And I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know any other music which could be like the one of Silent Hill. Yes, Akira Yamaoka is on this film. That's very important for me, because I'm working on his creation. I never forgot that. It's exactly like adapting a great book.
I don't know about his hair, man. The guy's hair, I'm not sold on that. But sure. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sold on this movie at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that they're using more for monsters. They're using real person. I'm not sold on it at all.
ゲームとは少し異なる解釈で作られたもう一つのサイレントヒル2。ゲームと映画をぜひとも両方体験してみてください。 続いては
It's
サイレン
very
トヒルシリーズの
weird.
最新グッズ情報をご覧ください。
最初にご紹
Merchandise.
介するのはサイレントヒル2の
Why
グ
is
ッ
there a
ズで
kid?
す。まずはグッドスマイルカンパニーの商品です。
Sure, that's great.
リメイク版サイレントヒル2よりシリーズ屈指の人気クリーチャーレッドピラミッドシングがネンドロイドになって登場です。オプションパーツとして付属する大ナタと槍を付け替えてお楽しみいただける仕様と
Is
なっ
that
てい
it?
ます。
Is that the only thing they're selling?
次の商品は
What
こちら。
the fuck?
月光より犬エンド6分の1スケール
Oh
貯金
wait,
箱スタジオの予約受付
there
が
was a dog
い
in
よ
the
いよ
in
本
the
日
game, I
より
think.
始まります。物語のすべては柴犬のミラが操作していたという
When
隠
the
しエンディング
hidden dog ending
通称
reveals.
犬エンドがスタチューになりました。単なるスタチューではなく
That's
高
great.
ソウルを貯金箱にすることで
For
実用的
spoiling
なア
it.
イテムとなっています。
Anybody
パナ
has
ティッ
not
ク
played
から
it.
はサイレントヒルに登場するさまざまなアイテムが実際の商品と
Coin
なって登場
puzzle
します。
set.
まずはコインパズルセットとなります。原作のサイレントヒル2においてブルークリークアパート105号室にあるドレッサーのくぼみに入れる3枚のコインを再現しました。コインは3枚セットでゲーム内のパズルを模した特製ディスプレイボックスに入れてお届けし
Interesting.
ます。
Pyramid Head, I know. Well, that's
続いてパー
from
プル
the
ブル
secret
キー
game
カ
end,
ー
yeah?
ドとなります。こちらも原
From
作の
YouTube
サイレント
videos.
ヒル2のブルックヘイブン病院にあるルイーズパズルの箱を開けるのに必要なパープルキーカードを再現しています。5000点
These
限
are some odd
定
ones.
シリアルナンバーを封入してお届けします。ご紹介した2商品以外にもご覧のグッズをご用意してい
Desk pad
ま
and
す。
coaster set?
詳細はファナティックの公式ホームページをご確認ください。オフィシャルコナミショップからの商品をご紹介します。
Ooh,
まずは
that's a good
ジ
one.
ェームスジャケットです。サイレントヒル2の主人公であるジェームス・サンダーランドが原作で着ているアウターを再現したこちらのジャケットは武骨なスタイルとミステリアスな魅力を醸し出してい
Simple
ま
but
す。
with a mysterious cool.
謎めいた主人公を体現したい方
Who
に
wrote
は
that?
ぴったりのアイテムです。
Simple
ジェーム
but
スのジャケットを着
mysterious
れば
cool?
サイレントヒルの陰鬱な雰囲気を感じ取れるかもしれません。
What the fuck?
続いてサイレントヒル2キーアートシャドウボックスです。リメイク版サイレントヒル2のキーアートを立体的に再現したシャドウボックス。
Oh, what?
ゲームの怪しげ
Oh,
な
I
雰
didn't
囲気
realize.
を
Okay.
ご家庭のインテリアとしてお楽しみいただけます。
That's
そ
not
の
bad.
他にもオフィシャルコナミショップではご覧のグッズをご用意しています。続いてプレイステーション5で無料配信中のサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージのご紹介
Why
です。
we are moving on to this?
現在までにグローバルで250万以上のダウンロードをいただいており、これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズのテーマを踏襲しつつ、
It's
現
a
代
very
に
hard
生きる
game to
人々
play.
へ
I
のメッ
mean,
セージを盛
the
り込んだ
message is
短
very
編
hard.
作品です。これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズから独立した作品として遊んでいただけますので、ぜひプレイしてみてください。そしてそのサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージからも魅力的なグッズが登場いたします。
It's a free-to-play game in PS5. I haven't
月
finished
光よ
it
り
though.
桜ヘッド6分の1スケールスタチューがただい
Which is
ま予
that?
約受付中です。
It's a very hard game in the sense that the story is very tough. Like it's very dark in that sense because it talks about taking your own life and stuff like that. So it's very dark in that sense.
不気味さの中に存在する美を表現するために
Yeah, it's very
体の
dark.
ラインや
I didn't
足の
finish
造
it
形に
because I feel like
細心の注意が現れています。
it was the same thing that I've seen in some other horror
続い
games.
てはサイレント
Didn't
ヒル
really feel
ザ・
much
ショー
to
トメッ
me.
セージ
So
オリジナルサウンドトラックです。
yeah, I got a little
サイレントヒルシリーズを手掛けてきた山岡明氏が全
disappointed
楽
in
曲の
some
制
ways.
作を行っています。
Yeah, it looks great though.
80曲以上の大ボリュームの中にはゲ
80
ームに
songs?
入れられなかった未公開楽曲も収録されており、ファン必聴のアルバムになっています。現在 Spotify や Apple Music などの各種音楽ダウンロードサービス、ストリーミングサービスで配信中です。
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。サイレントヒルシリーズの世界観を表現したグッズをぜひお買い求めください。それでは最後に本日ここまで皆さんにお届けしてきた中での一番のトピックスをもう一度。サイレントヒル2は10月8日発売。そして本日から予約開始となっております。ぜひ皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。本日はようやくサイレントヒル2の新しい情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。ぜひ発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。
What?
また このサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。続報を楽しみにしていてください。本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Okay. That was odd way of saying. Is it supposed to be footage showing, or I don't think so. Yeah, that was an odd way of showing for sure. That was weird. He said like, I'm gonna show one last thing. The important announcement. It's coming on October 8th, which he already told before. So I don't know why he said that he has another thing to say. Again, transmission was also a little bit of a bummer. They showed a lot of Silent Hill 2 gameplay, which is great. I like it. Obviously my complaints I've already mentioned. The combat just feels a little odd and off. Not a big fan of the combat, and I wish some things were different, but it is not. So I hope they can fix the combat, and I don't know how much they can fix it, but that's one of those things I'm like, okay, that's the only problem I have with the game. It just looks a little bit off in terms of combat. Just doesn't feel like impact is there, especially with melee combat and all that stuff. That's not there much. That's the only feedback I have for the game. Everything else looks great. I think a lot of people will be hating Silent Hill 2 anyway right now because a Bloober game, people have hate towards Bloober for some reason. But yeah, I wanted to know more about Silent Hill F2. Yeah, that's true. We didn't get any. We just got Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill movie. That's it. So I don't know why they wanted to hold the transmission for that. They could have shown it in like the other showcases. It's odd. It's just a weird showcase that they did for no reason. But yeah, showcases, we got to see 2 PlayStation showcases, also not that great, and Silent Hill transmission, not the very best. But we got to see some gameplay of Silent Hill 2, which looks promising, with combat being the difference. But other than that, looks great. Got to see a lot from PlayStation. Good stuff. Not that many, but pretty good stuff. Regardless, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys being here till this time. I didn't plan on watching the Silent Hill one, but I was like, why not? But thank you so much for coming by. This is really fun to watch all of this. Again, next week on Friday, I'm going to be doing Summer Game Fest. That's a big weekend. Summer Game Fest, Future Game Show, Xbox, and Ubisoft. All those showcases happening every single day from 7th till 10th. 7, 8, 9, and 10th. These are the 4 days. So I'm going to schedule those streams on this channel. So make sure to be there if you want to, by the way. I'm going to put that out on the community post as well when that happens. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining in. It was fun to chat with you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Hopefully, again, one episode is dropping out for Behind the Voice podcast this Sunday. If you're a member, you can get it tomorrow. But that's happening this Sunday. Very excited to showcase the episode where I talked to the actor who played, or actress who played Indica in the game Indica. Her name is Isabella Inkbold. So make sure to check that out if you are excited about that or into it. But yes, thank you so much for joining. I shall see you guys next time. Hope you have a great day, great night. It's morning for me, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. But I think I'm going to sleep or try to sleep. See you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thanks again for joining.